Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great travel trailer value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're going to look at a very popular little camper I get in from time to time. This is a 2015 R-Pod by Forest River. This is the 179 RP. It's a retro style teardrop camper with a slide, and this is a teardrop, but it's a full-size teardrop as well. So big guys like me, I'm 6'4", 300 pounds, can stand straight up and have room to move around in. So perfect for a couple. Very lightweight. Dry weight is 2,808 pounds. Got a fiberglass roof, so little maintenance up there. You know, just a neat little camper. 20 feet long overall length, including the tongue. Got a spare tire, and that has a little hitch on the back, so you can take the spare off, put it in your truck, put your bicycle rack back there, or whatever you want to put, a little generator on a cargo rack or something like that. So a lot of things you can do with it, folks. A lot of extra options you can order for these, like a tent that comes out here, an awning, different styles of awning. So there's a lot of accessories you can buy for an R-Pod. That even makes them that much more fun to use. And I like the fact that they're aerodynamic. They tow very easily. They're very lightweight. I mean, guys, 2,800 pounds, you're talking pop-up camper weight. And you've got a fully enclosed fiberglass camper with a slide out. And that's a big slide for this small camper. It's got the refrigerator and the table booth in it. And it's big enough, you still got a stationary bed, 30 amp electrical service, stabilizer jacks, alloy wheels, no delamination. The outside is in excellent condition. And for only $10,900, I mean, this thing is very affordable, folks. And for those of you that like to camp, you know, places normal people can't, you've got good height clearance, and you can maneuver a small camper like this in tight spaces. Got the solar prep package, so all you gotta do is get the Z-Amp solar panels, plugs right into the side of it, everything's already wired up. Got a black tank flush. I like the metal wheel wells. Now guys, I apologize, I don't have any power on, but of course that also means, unfortunately for me, no air. So a little dark, I apologize, but it is hot in here. You can rest assured of that. But again, I'm 6'4", stand straight up, not even nowhere close, hitting my head. You got a rear kitchen, and you got 2 burner stovetop. Doesn't look like it's been used. It's got a 4.2 cubic foot Dometic refrigerator freezer, runs off gas electric. This is a microwave and I believe a convection oven. Yep, microwave and convection oven, so you can bake in here. Put big fridge, at least for this size camper. You've got a pretty good food prep area. You've got a faucet with a sprayer. Plenty of cooking space, food prep for this size camper. You've got a large table booth. This does make a bed, so you can sleep 2 here, then 2 in the front. So it's a 4-sleeper. This table is removable, so you can set it outside, use it for a picnic table. But this is a large dinette, so you could sit 4 people here to eat. This is, I'm going to say, queen bed. Maybe full, so don't hold me to it, but I believe that's queen. And obviously I would normally put the bedspread on it, but it's so hot in here, folks, I'm just going to show you the bare mattress. I'm sorry. Jensen audio system. You got a 13,500 BTU roof air, which will hang meat in here, which would be very nice right now. Fully enclosed side wet bathroom. And guys, you got to keep in mind, this is a 20-foot long camper, so the living space is only about 16 and a half, 17 foot. So there's not there's not enough living space to put a bathroom with a separate shower unless you wanted to give up the front bedroom or the rear kitchen. So, you know, and considering what you'd have to give up, this is the obvious choice. And this isn't bad, guys. I mean, honestly isn't. This is a lot bigger shower than you would get in a small camper if it had a separate shower. So, you know, yeah, it's aggravating, but to set up, but at the same time, you get more space. You got a vent fan, of course. Got a wall thermostat, got a furnace, propane furnace, plenty of lights in here, and not bad, guys. $10,900. You get this beautiful 2015 R-Pod 179 RP. It's going to go through our industry-leading, massive 4-page inspection process, and everything this unit has that's on that inspection process will be inspected And anything we find wrong with it that's on that list will be fixed at no additional charge to you. There's not another dealer out there that even remotely closely inspects one of these like we do, guys. I mean, there isn't. That's what makes us different, guys. It's not just an RV, it's a Parkway RV, so it's got to be right. And we spare no expense, guys. I mean, our parts bill alone would bankrupt most businesses, be honest with you, what we spend a month in parts. But we do what we say we're going to do, and we do it, and we keep our prices fair. This is what all you get for this $10,900 haggle-free price. This beautiful R-Pod after purchase, and this is how you want it, guys. It will be checked out, ready to go. You know, it's kind of like a frozen pizza. You can get the frozen pizza out of your freezer. You can start eating it cold, eating it frozen. It's edible, yeah. But it's not going to be good. Or you can put that pizza in the oven, bake it, get it good and piping hot, then eat it. It tastes a lot better, don't it? Same way. You don't want this thing fresh out of the freezer, guys. You want it checked out, fully inspected, freshly checked out, because here's the thing. If we check them out when they come in, what happens? You get hundreds of people looking through this thing. Kids jumping up and down on furniture, people spilling drinks, turning stuff on, you know, doing this, doing that, damaging stuff. I have no doubt that probably happened from a customer in here messing around. Fingerprints everywhere from customers messing around. So here's the thing, guys. You know, if we inspect this thing before we put it out for sale, sits out here 3 or 4 weeks, hundreds of people go through it, what we're going to do? We're just going to tell you hook it to your truck and take it? No, because we're going to have to inspect it again, because obviously, A, it's not going to be clean, and B, obviously stuff that was working then may not be working now because people abuse it. Oh, I also forgot to mention you got a little TV over here too. So that's why we inspect them after purchase, because why should we do double the work for the same profit margin? It doesn't make sense financially. Our customers like it better that way, because here's what happens. After you purchase it, it goes in line. If you want to know the current lead time for travel trailer checkout, which is very, very fast, by the way, right now, because there's just not that many systems to check compared to a big motorhome. But after you purchase it, it goes in line. If you want to know the lead time, ask your salesperson before buying. And once this unit makes its way up front, the trained and certified RV tech's going to go through our checklist, make sure everything on it works, fix anything that doesn't. Once he's done with it, my cleaning crew gets in here, cleans the inside, the outside, the roof, the bays, just really makes it look good for you. Service manager does his final walkthrough, then he locks it up so nobody else goes in it until you pick it up. So you don't have to worry about customers going through it, damaging it, making it dirty. Because believe me, guys, it costs, you just won't believe the amount of money we spend a year repairing damages by unescorted customers. And 99% of the people that come on the lot respect our property. They don't damage them. They treat it like it was their own. You get that 1 out of 100 folks that ruins it for everybody. But one thing we're big about, and that's the downside. That's why most dealers don't do this, but we still continue to do it. That's why when you come into our dealership to look, you don't have to go through a sales office. You don't have to give up a copy of your driver's license, your contact info. You don't have to be assigned a salesperson to follow you around and try to pressure you into buying everything you look at before they even let you on the lot. But that's why they do it. Then these guys aren't just there to sell you camper. They're there to make sure you're taking care of the campers too when you're looking at them. And but that's why the dealers, that's one reason why the dealers do it, and of course to sell more campers. You know, we don't. We're the only dealership around. You can look at your own leisure, 150, 60 plus used RVs, campers, motorhomes, fifth wheels, any shape and size, you name it, I probably have it. And that's the downside of that, the cost we pay, but we're not going to stop doing that, guys, even though we've talked about it a couple times. But you know, it puts people at ease when they know they can come here, not be pressured, not be messed with, and if they see something they want to buy, they come to us. We don't come to them, and that's another thing that makes us different, folks. We're self-service pretty much, especially on Saturdays, and we let you look. If you see something you want, come inside the showroom. You know, everybody may be busy, but as soon as one of them gets freed up, they'll help you out, guys. They're non-commissioned, so there's no sales pressure, no games or gimmicks. And definitely, guys, we can save you some money because we keep our prices low. We've been in business for 51 years, so obviously that says a lot about how we conduct our business, the quality and the price of the used RVs that we sell. And guys, I'm telling you, it works out great. Works out. Our customers love it because they can look all they want as many times as they want. They don't get bothered. They don't get countless calls, texts, and emails trying to solicit them for business like other dealers do. My guys are very hands off, but you know, it does make some people mad because I've been here for 2 hours, nobody waited on me. Why didn't you poke your head in the showroom? Pick up your cell phone and call the number and say, hey, I'm out here at this unit, can somebody come out? I mean, guys, I have 4 salespeople selling 500 to 600 used RVs a year. I mean, these guys are constantly busy. So please, folks, keep that in mind if you do visit us. We are very hands off. And we do appreciate it, guys, when you do the right thing and good manners and just poke your head in the showroom and say, hey, just want to let you know I'll be looking at fifth wheels or Class A's or travel trailers or whatever. You know, I'm driving this vehicle right here, so we know where you're at if we need you. So that is actually the proper thing you're supposed to do in this situation, but most people don't. They just park and look, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if you got any questions at all, folks, give us a call. We're very easygoing. We have easy, simple, and done prices. There's no surprises. There's no games. There's no gimmicks, no fees, no haggling. You get the inspection. You get a 90-day nationwide limited warranty that's purchased on your behalf, accepted in a network of dealers nationwide, just for a safety net. You never know. Chances are you won't use it, but hey, better safe than sorry, and you can extend it very affordably. After this unit's been inspected, cleaned, and final walkthrough, Gordy, my service manager, will call you to set up a time to pick up your new to you R pod. Please be here on time, especially if you're picking up on a Friday, Saturday, or Monday. And make sure when you arrive here at time, the tech that checked it out or my orientation expert, Preston, will go through it with you, show you how to operate everything, show you any repairs that were made, give you tips, tricks, and pointers, help you hook it to your vehicle, and much more. And all that's included, guys, for that low $10,900 price plus applicable sales tax. No surprise fees. Other dealers can charge you thousands of dollars in dock fees, prep fees, tag and title fees, setup fees, freight fees, and all this other nonsense. Our price is $10,900 plus tax, fully checked out, with a 90-day nationwide limited warranty, with a full cleanup, full orientation that you can record with your phone or camera. We give you other nice incentives too, like your legal drive out tag included, no extra charge. If you're a Georgia resident, we do your title work, no extra charge. We give you a starter kit, all your camping essentials, new sewer hose, water hose, pressure reducers, adapters, and more. That's included. And this is a DVD player too, by the way, that runs to the TV. We give you instructional DVDs, like a generic RV 101 that you can watch for a reference. And the big thing that we give you is 21 nights of free camping, guys. I get compliments all the time and thank yous from this all the time. 21 nights of free camping at select RV resorts nationwide to be used in a 12-month period, up to 7 nights at a time. That's $1,200 free camping. Yours for just for buying an RV from us. All of that for $10,900 plus tax. That's it. No games, gimmicks, surprises, no mandatory financing, no mandatory upgrade packages. You know, you don't have to buy an extended warranty like you do at other dealers to buy an RV for the advertised price. You don't have to buy tire and wheel packages or fabric protection or gap insurance like other dealers make you do to be able to buy it for the advertised price, because all that stuff's marked up 4 or 5 times over dealer cost and 4 or 5 times over what you can buy it for yourself after you purchase an RV if you do your research on the internet. We have financing available with approved credit, down payment, nationwide delivery available. If you want a quote, give us a call. Much more. Go to my website, parkway.rvcenter.com. I'll put a link in the description below taking my used travel trailer page. I'll have that inspection report so you can see everything that we're going to inspect after purchase for the price you pay. Also included will be finance applications, trade-in appraisal forms. Keep in mind, folks, there's some books and manuals. If your RV's more than 3 or 4 years old, chances are we will have to have pictures to give you a trade-in estimate. But if it's a late model and it's all original, we can usually give you an estimate without pictures or seeing it. And but give us a call if you're interested. 965-7929. Call before coming to look to verify availability. And thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I try to post videos every day when I can. And you don't believe about how many RVs we sell. Look at all. I've got 2,800 videos. Look how many of them say sold in front of them. Guys, I'm telling you, we sell the fool out of these things. We sell more in a week than some dealers do in a month. So keep in mind, these things sell quick. And we're always buying and we're always selling. So if you got something you want to sell, give us a call. We might make you an offer for it, as long as it's nice and it meets our criteria for condition, because we are picky. It's cream of the crop here, guys. We wouldn't be in business 51 years if it was any other way. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing everybody here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.